Now, I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis. Hey ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Ngqula. I'm Hlongwane aka Miss Fair for Color. Reporting back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do subscribe and of course hit the bell. I absolutely love you. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at Hlongwane. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about something sad, you guys. We're gonna be talking about Kayise Ngqula. I don't know if I am pronouncing her surname right, but I'm gonna just call her Kayise. I don't know if it's Kayise or Kayise, but Kayise. Her husband actually passed away, you guys, June. Now of course I'm sure you guys do remember this because I did talk to you guys about it. She was in the car with him. He unfortunately didn't make it. She did, but I really honestly, you guys, did not know that she was that injured or it was that bad up until this video, up until she uploaded this video. Now of course you guys saw that it was short hairs, but you could see that she's struggling even just to walk. Honestly, it did break my heart, and she did caption it like a long beautiful caption that I don't think I'm going to read it here because my phone is about to die, but I'm sure maybe I'll screenshot and put somewhere there so you guys can go ahead and pause and read. So yeah, anyway, something did come out, you guys, that I actually saw, and this from Sunday World, and this is what they're actually saying. They're saying former Perfect Wedding presenter Kayise Ngqula is entangled in a bitter dispute with her brother-in-law and two of her late husband's baby mamas over his assets. So intense was the dispute that Ngqula filed an application for a protection order against her late husband's brother Tawanda Sibanda at the Randburg Magistrate Court, claiming that he was harassing her and was also a danger to her life. This drama comes after the family took a decision that assets belonging to their late son Farai Sibanda, who died in a car accident in June, be distributed amongst his 3 children, 2 of whom were served from his 2 previous relationships. Among other decisions by the family was that Tawanda should continue staying with Ngqula at their rented house in North Riding, north of Joburg. According to 2 family members and the baby mamas, the TV presenter allegedly refused to honor the family's wishes and instead opted to keep all the assets for herself. She has also been accused of chucking Tawanda out of the house. The assets that the parties were fighting over include furniture, clothes, and 2 cars, a Ford Icon and a Mercedes-Benz E350, which was involved in the accident that killed Sibanda. It is also claimed that Ngqula had changed all the locks at their home 2 weeks after the burial to block her husband's brother from accessing the property. They said it was after this accident that Ngqula decided to file for a protection order claiming Tawanda was harassing her. Tawanda confirmed that Ngqula filed for a protection order against him, but said he had been advised by his lawyers not to speak to the media. My lawyer advised me that you will speak to me after the 5th of September, he said. These details were also confirmed by the 2 baby mamas who claimed that the former Perfect Wedding was rude to them when they inquired about the assets that were to be shared amongst all the kids. She's refusing to release the single beds, a TV, and some of the furniture, and family said she must give to our kids. She wants everything to herself, said one of the baby mamas who cannot be named for legal reasons. Another baby mama accused the presenter of throwing her son's clothes out of the house through a window when she had asked Tawanda to collect them from the house. Sunday World has seen an SMS conversation between Ngqula and the baby mama dated July 23rd, in which the woman was asking Ngqula about her son's tablet, mission set, and track pants. In her response, Ngqula wrote, "I can assure you that there are no clothing items that belong to him here. No need to tell me what was bought for him by my husband. I know the attitude is unnecessary. The iPad I had made a commitment that he will get, so I'll arrange. And another SMS, Ngqula told the baby mama that she must never contact her again, and if there was anything she needed from her, she should liaise with an intermediary. Ngqula referred us to a publicist, Kayise Ngqula, who confirmed that her client had filed for a protection order against her brother-in-law. Ngqula did not, however, respond to questions about the distribution of the assets and other allegations levied against Ngqula. Now, of course, you guys did hear that, like the whole thing that is actually going on. Another thing again, this is what someone said, and one thing I forgot to tell you guys, if you did not know, her husband was actually from Zimbabwe. Okay, so this other person said, I wish our sisters would think twice before marrying a man from Zimbabwe. Culturally in Zimbabwe, I am told if a husband dies, the brothers can claim anything they ever coveted when he was alive. They can come and take his suits, his sneakers, etc. The wife has no say in the matter. I watched the movie Nigeria some years back and was appalled by what I saw, and I investigated the matter and was told it was the culture over there. So this Rwanda guy is doing what comes supported and justice by culture in his land. The problem, however, is that this side there is a law against that. Honestly, you guys, like I'm quite shocked. When I actually saw that, I was really shocked. The fact that like we're only in August, so it's only like what, it's gonna be like 2 months or something like that. She did celebrate her anniversary yesterday, and this is the video that she actually put up.
I'm ready, guys. I'm finally done.
We met at a pizza shop. She was thirsty and I bought her a Coke.
He loves me unconditionally. Wow. He loves me unconditionally. I'd say he probably shows it more than he says it.
Wow. Yeah, they're saying slowly. We may clap as he does this.
And she actually captioned it, nothing was better than us, nothing could ever be better than us. Ours together still is the greatest success story of my entire existence. I'll protect it always, forever and a day. Happy anniversary, my love. And she also then posted this picture and she captioned it, a king and his queen, till the very last day we stuck by each other. Guys, now of course you guys do know that they actually have a son, and the son is still very young. When everything is going on, and of course talking about the fact that Sunday World is like, you know, they contacted, I don't know if it's them that contacted the baby mamas, the 2 baby mamas, and the things, the assets that they're talking about, like furniture that they're talking of. Oh, she wants to release like a single bed. What are you gonna do with a single bed? Like, honestly, that's the thing I really don't understand. At times, you guys, I feel like culture is the one, like, it's useless. Honestly, I don't think it's a secret. I'm not a cultural person, because some things when it comes to culture, you guys, are really truly just so useless. You're gonna take a single bed. I'm sure where you're at, you do have a bed that you're using. You're gonna take a single bed. What are you going to do with a single bed? Just so that she can't have that. And the fact that like the brother feels like he's entitled, that pisses me off. I thought that she was still in the hospital, but here when they're talking of, she went there, she changed the locks. I can see in the video she can't even walk. So even if maybe she did it, I'm sure she got someone else to actually do it, which I wouldn't even blame her if she did. Personally, I would also do the same if I was in her situation, because at the end of the day, the last thing you want is to have someone in the house and maybe you're not there, you're in the hospital, they're in the house where they can actually just take whatever it is that they want and they can leave. So obviously you would need to lock everything up so that they can't be able to take anything, you know. The whole thing of like, I didn't know that her husband actually had 2 baby mamas. Now that also is another problem on its own, because obviously they're out here and they're gonna try drag a name the way that I see it. Like, they talk too much. And another thing again is that I personally feel like, you know, what other gigs she has Kayise, because if I remember well, it's Our Perfect Wedding. I do not know how much she got paid there, but at the moment she's still hosting, because over there they said former. So at times I feel like whenever like people just see you, maybe you were on TV, they think that you have got so much money, and it's not like that. This is South Africa, you know. Television honestly does not pay much. I mean, it pays, I guess they pay people that they actually want to pay, but for the amount of work that they do, and of course considering the fact that these people become celebrities once they're out there, I personally just don't feel like most of them get paid much. So I do not know if she was getting a lot of money to a point where she would still have a lot of money, but the way that they're doing, you guys, like honestly just so unfair, because you're out here busy fighting for assets. This person is still grieving, she still can't walk properly, and if you looked at it on the video, it looked like she even had like a catheter. It is just honestly a mess, you guys. Honestly, I don't understand like why people do things like that, especially when you're still grieving. Sometimes I do feel like it's just that thing of people think they can take advantage, but at the end of the day, she is the wife, and you know, she also has rights. Now I do understand the fact that the family is saying they want the assets for the kids, but I feel like they're also being unfair because she was also his wife. So I feel like the family honestly have got nothing to do with this. I don't know if the baby mamas are South African or not, but I hope that they can just find a way to resolve this, like, you know, away from social media and away from the media, because at the end of the day, like, this is just adding more stress to the stressful situation. Anyway, go ahead and comment down below, did you know that she's actually going through this much, you guys, just after losing her husband? And what do you think of this whole situation? What do you think would be the best way forward? From your Mhlongwane, I love you so much. I'm so sorry guys, I couldn't talk well. I've got like a sore in my tongue, it's so painful. And please do not forget to share this video, guys, it helps our channel a lot. Thank you so much for everything, and I will go ahead and see you guys in my next upload. Do not forget, obviously, as I said, to share this video. Bye my ninja.